Hey everybody, it is Dr. Ozier here with a little video tutorial on using Canva to create your course materials. I love Canva because PowerPoint gets kind of stale. I'm not in love with their templates. I feel like if you like design and color, Canva is a good, lots of it's free, easy to use program. So if you go to Canva, I like to start with the templates because why reinvent the wheel, right? And you can see all the different types of templates. They have infographics, invitations, desktop wallpapers, there's stuff for social media, they have it all. We're going to do a presentation because, teaching, that's generally how we roll. And then you can sort by type, you can just sort of scroll through and see what you like. So lots of pretty options. You can search by color. You can search for, let's see, what did they come up with for education? So these are all different templates you can use. I'm going to open up one that I've been working on, and this is going to be a lecture on different web-based tools that you can use for teaching. So I've already started editing this, but basically if you go to the templates, let's see, I think this is under like camping or something. So if you want to add a new slide, you go to wherever you want to add one. I'm going to go to the end, add a new page, and it just comes up blank originally. You can change the color if you like, or because we're using a template, we can go back to our camping template, which is the one that we're using. You can click on this, and then we can click on any of these, and it's going to change the slide that's highlighted here in blue. There's like a light blue border around it. So if I want this one here, there it goes. Notice that if you are on this and then you click on this one, it's going to just change it and not add a new one. So you have to add a new one and then click the one you want. Otherwise, you will just keep deleting your stuff. And then once it's in here, you can change the text to say whatever you want. Educational stuff. Learn something, whatever the case may be. The other really nice thing about Canva is that in addition to having all of these slides that you can just adapt for your own purposes, let's pick one with a picture. Here we've got this image, and I don't like this guy. Who is he? So I want to replace him. So you can delete it and then go and search photos. So how about, like, I don't know, I want one of like jelly beans. And here's all these photos of jelly beans that are available for you. If you hover over them, it will tell you if it's free or if you need a premium account for it to be free. If you need to pay, this is just free for anybody. I'm gonna pick this one, jelly beans. Likewise, you can click on elements, and there are, grids where you could insert pictures if you want this whole thing to be a picture. Now when I hover over this, it's going to change that jelly beans all the way. You can have one that's split, and I can have, some jelly beans up top. Go on. And maybe some nuts on the bottom. It's a very interesting presentation, I know. You can also click on, so that's ugly, I'm just going to delete this page. Click delete. You can also click on these elements and search for like little designs beyond shapes where you can plop a picture down. So here's like a donut that's melting. They've got charts, all sorts of things. So I'm going to search for jelly bean here and see if we can get a non-picture. I want just like a little icon. So all these want me to pay money. Oh, here's a free one. So some jelly beans there. Add some text. Got all these different formats. And you can just pick one that you like and then change the text. So I'll go with this one here. Resize that. Change the font color up here so it stands out better. I'll go with like a gold and a white. Jelly beans. So really easy to just change the text. You can also insert things like music and videos if you like. Be aware that not all these things nicely translate over to a different presentation format. So be aware of what you plan on actually displaying it in. Once you are done, you can click here and download it as a PDF or PNG, or if you are a Microsoft PowerPoint user, if you click this button next to present, you can download it as a PowerPoint. That's what I do, and then I actually upload that PowerPoint as a Google slideshow because I like Google Slides better than PowerPoint, because then whenever I make edits, you guys can get the cleanest version. So I know that is like a very blitzkrieg introduction to how to use Canva, but I think that you'll find that the tabs are pretty intuitive. A lot of searching will get you there. The big thing is pay attention to if something is free or not, and be sure to use those templates to your advantage. Somebody already took the time to make this nice little timeline on this one. Yeah, let's replace that ugly one. Or you can add it as a new page. So there you have it. That's Canva. I love it, and you will definitely now know that a lot of my beautiful slides I didn't really do that much to. I just found a template I liked and added my own text. There you have it. Hope you learned something.